You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. A draft plan has been submitted to investigate the level of contamination at MacArthur Airport. The site was listed as a possible Superfund site in 2018 over concerns that chemicals could have contaminated drinking water with so-called forever chemicals, which have been linked to some cancers. Now, officials say the water is safe to drink and expect to finish reviewing the draft by mid-October. And Long Islanders are still talking about former President Donald Trump's rally at Nassau Coliseum last night. Tens of thousands of supporters showed up to hear Trump speak for more than 90 minutes. Trump says he wants to be known as the border president, promising to remove all illegal immigrants. Newsday columnist Joy Brown weighs in.
If you have gone to any factory floor on Long Island, there are migrants and immigrants doing that kind of work. And the owners of those businesses want more. There's a labor shortage. So there are implications. You may say you want to remove everybody, but on the ground, that's not going to work.
Now, Trump also suggested he would reverse his cap on state and local tax deductions. You can read more about the rally and polls at Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Meantime, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold an event at the Coliseum on Sunday. Protesters plan to gather outside the stadium for the event that includes leaders from the U.S., Japan, and Australia. Critics say Modi has instituted policies that discriminate against religious and other minorities, sparking violence in parts of India. And family, friends, and customers are remembering a beloved Moriches Bay diner waitress. Julie Wilczek died on September 10th at her Shirley home. The 56-year-old served up meals for nearly 3 decades. Customers say she was loving and a caring person who made them feel like family. And Suffolk police are gearing up for a car auction this Saturday. Now, more than 100 cars, SUVs, and motorcycles will be up for grabs. The minimum bid, mind you, is $500, and everything is sold as is, even that van. The auction starts at 9 a.m. at the department's impound facility on Old Country Road in West Hampton. And transportation officials are urging Long Islanders to go car-free this Sunday and instead use public transportation. The 12th annual Car-Free Day aims to cut down on emissions. Students led a car-smashing demonstration you see there at an event in Farmingdale. Now, nearly 4,000 Long Islanders have pledged to give up driving for the cause. And we're touring a $6.5 million waterfront home once owned by the Sbarro pizza family. Ariel Dollinger has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
For years, I've driven down Astroken Avenue in Northport and wondered what these houses were like inside. So when I found out one of them was on the market for $6.5 million, I called listing agent Sean Elliott.
Get ready for the tour of your life.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Sean Elliott, Nest Seekers. How are you?
Great, how are you? Good handshake.
Thank you. You ready for an amazing tour?
Yes, tell me where we are.
You're about to see 4 houses on this property. We've got a guest house, we've got the carriage house, pool house in front of that, and then you've got the main house.
Among the 4 structures, there are 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. There are also an indoor pool shaped like a music note, a full DJ setup, and a railing that looks like a musical staff.
You got to see it right from here, so you can really see the entire song. And when this house was built, this house had a theme, and it was going to keep everybody young. So the theme of this house and the notes are forever young.
Wow.
Can you sing it for me?
No.
No? Let me take you into the main living space, which I think is incredible. Look at the detail in this dining room. It's insane. I think there's more stone, more marble in this house and granite than there is in all of Italy.
You know what? I thought you were exaggerating when you said that, and now that I'm in here, I don't know if you are.
Don't you feel like you're on a mega yacht?
I don't know what I feel right now. What can you tell us about who built this house?
This was built by the Sbarro family. Do you remember Sbarro Pizza?
It was built by them?
And this was their forever young house and their beach house. And money was no object when they built this house. Get ready for the most beautiful primary bathroom you've ever seen. I think this bathroom probably cost $250,000.
Wow.
Crazy, right? I mean, this is all Calcutta gold, the world's most expensive stone. And you've got it all going on. You see how the water comes off of that water feature there into the tub? Oh, look at that. I love it. Yeah, one's hot, one's cold.
Outside, there's a pool that overlooks 150 feet of beachfront on Northport Bay.
What can you say about the people who live on Astroken Avenue?
There's a lot of wealth here. There's a lot of wealth on Long Island. But I think that Astroken really brings out more of the understated elegance of the North Shore.
For Newsday TV, I'm Ariel Dollinger.
Man, I gotta get into the pizza business. Now, to read more about this house, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. And today was the first day of on-ice training camp for the Islanders and Rangers. The Isles kicked off this year's camp with 32 forwards, 18 defensemen, and 7 goaltenders. Newsday Islanders beat reporter Andrew Gross has the details.
It's Patrick Waugh's first full season as Islanders coach. As such, he definitely wanted to set a tone from day one of training camp. Each of the 3 sessions ended with grueling endurance skates that left some of the players on their knees or sitting on the ice. Alexander Romanov, the defenseman, said after practice that he was deadly tired and looking to take a nap. At camp, Ilya Sorokin, the franchise goalie starting an 8-year, $66 million extension, was not available, was not on the ice with any of the 3 groups. He had off-season back surgery per Waugh, and it's not yet known exactly when he will be available to start practicing with the team. One player hoping to make the team is longtime fourth liner Matt Martin. He's in camp on a professional tryout offer. Matt Martin said he definitely has a chip on his shoulder trying to make the team after not receiving a contract offer from any of the 32 NHL teams this summer as an unrestricted free agent. For Newsday TV, I'm Andrew Gross.
Rangers captain Jacob Trouba was in attendance at the MSG Training Center in Tarrytown and addressed trade rumors. Newsday Rangers beat reporter Colin Stevenson explains.
The discussion with Trouba today on the first day of training camp was, hey, were your feelings hurt that they tried to trade you? Did they have to smooth anything over? Did you have to mend any fences with the organization? And he's a true professional, and he said no, there's no need for that. I mean, he understands the business of it, and his feelings weren't hurt. And it doesn't change anything for him. He's going to go out and play as hard as he always has.
Now, both teams have their first preseason game on Sunday. You can read more about your favorite team. Go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. All right, here's what's up on Long Island. Celebrate National Hispanic Heritage Month. There's live music, dance performances, food, and drinks on Saturday at the Patchogue Theater. Or head out to the Canine Companions Dog Fest. There's interactive games, a service dog demonstration, and a dog costume contest. It's Saturday in Massapequa Park. Or see Andy Grammer, the Emmy Award winner, perform Sunday at the Patchogue Theater. Now, for admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Now let's take a look at your Long Island weather. And folks, it's nearly Friday, so let's see how we're doing for tomorrow. And it looks like we're going to be dry. You can see tonight we're in the mid-60s, tomorrow mid-70s. Take a closer look at tomorrow. You can see that we are dry, but temps will be in, I would say, the cooling area. 75 is not bad, but clouds will be with us pretty much all day. And taking a look at the weekend, yes, it's going to be a nice one. Temps in the 70s and rain pushing into late next week. Looks good.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us.